sunscreens out there have been tested, and they're not likely to cause a problem. But sometimes there are problems that occur in specific individuals, and sometimes there are problems that occur way later. So let's talk about that for just a moment. First of all, I believe the safest sunscreens are the ones that are made from zinc, and probably better regular zinc than nano zinc. The problem with nanoparticles is that they can get into the skin. The good thing about zinc is it's a very important element in the body. Now, titanium in the nano form theoretically could get into the skin and get next to the DNA and emit energy that could cause damage to the DNA. But that's never been proven. So far, titanium is likely to be safe, but zinc is likely to be safer. Now, that's one component part of sunscreens, and those are often called sun barriers or natural sunscreens. But remember, the sunscreens, even containing zinc and titanium, are actually dealing with the energy. It's not like putting a total cover across your skin. The other sunscreens that are used are compounds that absorb the energy from the sun and turn it to a less harmful energy. Many of those compounds are related to the sulfonamides, so if you have allergy to sulfa drugs, sunscreens could be a problem for you. If you've had a reaction to other sunscreens, including PABA, you still could react to some of the new sunscreens because they're similar chemically. Finally, the sunscreens that contain these various compounds may have a little bit of what we call estrogen-like activity. And so for some people, they could stimulate hormone receptors and could be dangerous, although these kinds of things are only found out years and years later. I prefer to avoid those kinds of compounds if possible. The higher potency sunscreens will contain both the zinc and or titanium and these compounds. So take a look carefully at your labels, and if you have the opportunity, also find a sunscreen that avoids those kinds of chemicals but does contain antioxidant nutrients that will give you a little bit of extra added protection.